Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Tiffany Nicole Speaks. For those who have not noticed, I am now Tiffany Nicole Speaks. And so I want to go ahead and start off by saying that today we're talking about what it means to feel liberated. And before I get started, you guys already know what to do on all social media platforms. You all know to go like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those great things that we do on social media. Thank you so much. So what it means to feel liberated. To live a liberated lifestyle is to be free. And to feel liberated is a gateway to life's transformation. To be free, I think, is when one focuses on oneself. And I know that that's probably easier said than done because a lot of us are just in the habit of helping other people. So much so that we forget about helping ourselves. And so I think that we have got to be in a space where we can begin to be one with self and know the things that we need to work on, the things that we need to focus on, and, you know, just the things that we're aspiring in our lives. And, you know, oftentimes I think a lot of us have been reminded, I know me, here recently, I was reminded that I must deeply love myself. I have to deeply love myself. And a lot of times that's kind of, like I said, easier said than done because I think when a lot of us are mothers, a lot of us are caretakers, or we work in our communities, or we work in our churches, a lot of times we are very, you know, helpful people. You know, we want to help. And that's a great thing. I just think that sometimes we kind of have to scale back and we have to focus on self in order to continue to help people. And so I want to go ahead and go into loving yourself. When you love yourself, I think that you make you feel good. And only you know how and what makes you feel good the most. Only you know that. So you have to love on yourself every opportunity and give yourself exactly what it is that you need and what your mind and what your body is looking for. Because you know you most. You know you best. And so I think when we begin loving ourselves, we feel a sense of wholeness. And so when I feel whole, everything feels whole, if you get what I'm saying. And don't get me wrong, I'm far from perfect. I don't ever want to portray that I'm this perfect person. So please don't take that away from this video. No, I too struggle with things. Not every day, but I can definitely relate and say that there have been times that I have struggled maybe throughout my day, and I've kind of had to refocus myself and shift my mindset to get back on track to feeling whole again. And that comes with great practice. It's not something that happens overnight, but you do have to fuel yourself with things that you enjoy, things that you like, in order to get to a secure place, which is wholeness. And so moving on to our very first point, I would like to share some points with you that help me feel liberated. The first point being play. Simply play. Play is a celebration of life. You may, how can I say this? You have the right to play. You have the right to want to do what makes you feel good. And there are times that I play for an hour. There are times that I play for an entire day. And basically, I just show gratitude for this life because I am a part of this life. So because I'm a part of this life, I do things that fuel me. Play looks like dancing. Play looks like watching something that inspires you. Play looks like hanging out with family and friends. Play can be that you like weightlifting or working out daily. And so play is whatever fuels you. It's what you want it to be. And play brings you to a more present moment. You're more present in the right now when you're playing. And so when I'm saying that you're playing, I'm saying that you're doing things that you enjoy. You're doing things that fuel you. You're present because you're enjoying life and everything that it has to offer. You're not dwelling on the negativity. You're not dwelling on the bad things. You're simply enjoying the moment. You're present. And play signifies to the universe that you are grateful for what you have, that you are grateful for everything. And the way that you signify that is also by celebrating. And the way that you celebrate is through play. My second point, exploration. Be optimistic, be open-minded. It's something that I always share to very close people, people that I talk to, friends. And being open-minded to the possibilities, to the concepts, to the ideas, to the people, to relationships. You never know where your next lesson is. Point 3, gratitude. I'm so grateful that I got a chance to experience, that I get a chance to experience life. And all I can say is be grateful. Even through your trials and tribulations, be grateful. And as I said in a previous video, start a gratitude journal. Point 4, praying. Praying will drastically change your life. And it will basically improve all areas of your life. So believe it or not, you will not be of this world, because things that are of this world will no longer consume you because you're prayerful. And when you're prayerful and when you're connected, you no longer allow things of the world to get to you. So I advise everybody to pray, you know, so that your spiritual solitude will be one, so that you'll feel whole. That's another thing. Prayer. So I just shared 4 points that have worked for me, and I hope that this, as always, I hope that this helps someone else. Feel free to send me any questions that you all have, any comments that you all have. I greatly appreciate everything. And again, thank you all so much for tuning in to Tiffany Nicole Speaks, and I will see you next time. Love you.